So artificial intelligence, or AI, is basically a computer learning from its own mistakes, and it just continuously builds on itself and learns from what it's doing, and basically becomes a form of intelligence. It's very powerful stuff. This is a little bit off topic, but I just think it's an interesting story. So in 1996, a computer beat a world champion chess player for the first time, and it was this huge deal. And since then, open source software, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's basically this open source computer chess software has been the reigning champion of the world until 2018, where it faced Google's AI. Google's AI had learned the entire game of chess 9 hours before the match. So only 9 hours before the match, it had no idea how to play chess, and it continuously played itself again and again and again to learn the game. Then it played Deep Blue, which was the name of the software, and it played it 100 matches, and it didn't lose a single time. Google's AI won 92 matches and tied 8 of them. So it's incredibly powerful stuff. How it's being used for online advertising, it's kind of revolutionizing the entire world of online advertising. Mainly what it's being used for right now is taking all these variables, different audiences, different times to serve them the ad, taking all of these things that human minds can't really process all of at once, and it's taking it, and it's taking all these variables and optimizing our ads for us. So, for instance, like the Google Ads platform has recommendations that you can put in on your ads, and it's Google's AI that's recommending you do these things because it has taken all these variables into account, and it knows basically when is the best time to see the ad. And even if it doesn't, it then learns from its mistakes and learns from the mistakes of every other person using Google Ads, and it takes all that knowledge and serves it, or basically uses it on your ads. And so, yes, a lot of timing, audiences are the main ways it's being used, but now it's being used even further to write ad copy and optimizing ad copy. Because all it has to do is test it enough. What are the right words? What are words that tend to hook different consumer groups different ways? And it can just test these things over and over again to optimize them itself. So it's being used to write copy. It's even being used to write like blog posts now. There's a bunch of AI platforms that can write blog posts for you and do marketing that way. And so AI is just becoming, it's really powerful, and it's kind of integrating itself into the industry just in a lot of different ways, because there are all these insights that it can glean from, not like infinite amounts of people, but, the hundreds of thousands or millions of people using the Google Ad platform. It's learning from all of them, and each person using the platform, therefore, gets to benefit from the AI. And so that's really where the industry is moving. We realize that our own experience can just never even come close to the experience of an AI dealing with millions and millions